Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another video on the Xbox 360 edition. Today, I have just loaded back in. Got no clue what we were doing last time. I think we were just building. All there is to do in this version, isn't there? See, last time I completely failed miserably because I was going to edit the video and make it nice and... Well, you see, the thing is, when you go to edit a video that's like a gigabyte long, and then you end up with a video that's the exact same length almost, you have a bit of a problem because your video just doubled in file size. And I just wanted to add a little thing at the beginning, but so we're adding the thing at the beginning of this episode. I don't know. I don't even remember what the thing was supposed to be, honestly. So feels just strange in this version. Alright, well, here we go, I guess. What are we doing first? Chopping a tree, I guess? We already chopped down a tree. Whoa, that guy just grew in like 5 seconds, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Tree. Chop. Nice. Okay. Well. What are we doing with the walls? We're doing that structure. Ah, I see. This is quite well. Okay, I do believe I have the keys all different than what they are. So it's like Skyrim, kind of. Nice. Okay, and I have to build a doorway today. Okay, I see what we're doing. I hope we don't spend 3 episodes building this house. That'd be kind of just annoying, but... do we want the house to really look like this, or should we move this wall out a bit? Give us more space on the inside to do interior and stuff. I think that's what we're gonna do. That makes sense to do that at least. Now what's great is that I don't have to hold the shift key to actually do anything. It's just I have to press the thumbstick. It's nice. See what I mean when these trees can just grow vines on them? They just kind of grow with vines. It's a nice feature of this old version. Check this out. I've got our first lapis lazuli. It's just a blue rock. It's kind of useless, except in vanilla, where it's actually kind of useful. It's able to enchant stuff, and once we get some diamonds, we should work on that kind of enchanting technology or whatever it is. I don't know. Almost down to level 12, which is where we should be to do mining. Of course, you can mine it like, I think it's like 12 to 24 is a good layer to mine it, but 13's fine, 12 is fine, 11's fine. Doesn't have to be exactly 12, but I guess we'll start here at 11. But today we're not focusing on mining, we're focusing on getting the house done and then mining. So I had to get cobblestone for some tools, and that's mainly why I just dug a giant hole in the ground, tunnel, as you just saw. Spooky. Really quite nice. I am liking the way that it looks, even without the stuff on it, the exterior details. We could totally get away with building this build without the exterior spruce logs or whatever. That would be incredible. Alright, so, as you just saw, we got a nice axe here. We're gonna go ahead and chop down some of these trees. I did work on a bit of this stuff. Maybe we should start a farm today. That'd be a brilliant idea of a side quest for today's episode. Maybe we should do that. I don't know. I mean, I have a sneaking suspicion that we should probably start farming soon, rather than later. I think we'll do that. I think that's a good idea. Okay, so let's get started making farming tools, which come in the form of one of them things. Good. Throw it on the ground. Why not? What is this garbage? Oh, come on. Throwing biological stuff in there. Quick move. Oh! That's right. I forgot about that. Where are we gonna put the cactus farm when we make that? We'll just build a giant cactus farm under the ground, maybe. What good is cactus even in this version? There's no use for cactus. It's useless. Except for dye. But that's it. Now, I remember that if you hit these plants with this thing, I think it has a better chance of giving you seeds, or at least that's what I always used to think. I don't believe that's actually true, though. Maybe it is. Let's punch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, took us 7 hits, and with this thing, it takes us 1. What? Wait a second, no, we should check how many we get in 7 hits with that thing. That could have just been, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so they both are equal. That's good to know. Oh my gosh, the buffering here is real. Insane. Okay, we're just gonna give me that, please. Thank you. We're gonna plant our first crops. Oh my, what is that fella doing over there? Oh right, we were gonna farm fish in our first. Who cares? We'll make a fish farm eventually because of bones. It gives you a lot of bones. So I just heard a spider under the ground. I think I heard one. Which might mean there's a cave here. Or, more than likely, there's a spawner here. Which, usually, if you don't get, there's a chance that you don't get any spawners in your world. Which is super unlucky, obviously, but there's a chance that you get all of the spawners, which is what I'm hoping for. And in some cases, you can get spawners that are right on top of each other. But we'll come back here in a second. I gotta get better tools or something. This is a funny cave. I noticed it because I was looking down from here, and it just looked just strange, and I didn't really notice this section, but I just noticed this block here. What an interesting cave. Ooh. I hear something. It's definitely a zombie. From a spawner, maybe? Oftentimes, you'll find spawners. If you're lucky, you'll find spawners. And in our case, this is no spawner, this is just sadness. Thank goodness I could just spam the crap out of these. Oh, no. Okay, then. Oh, carrots. Those are absolute garbage. I don't know why I'd want... Ooh, they just spawn right in. Oh, he's got a weapon. Put the weapon down, man. Put the weapon down. No, 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 no. Oh, my. Oh, my. Okay. Well, let's go get our stuff, then. That's our first death. Probably not our last. It just feels kind of weird with this controller. I'm not used to it yet. There's no excuse for dying, though. What is this? One black hole. Funny. Okay, I should have known going into this cave would be the death of me. I should have known. Holy, he just dropped his sword. Give me that. Nice. Well, now I'm equipped. Pretty good. Put that on, please. We do not want to die again. Also, where's my good tools? My axe and all that. Wish axes could give me rotten flesh in this. That would be... Mwah. So much dirt in this cave. That's just an interesting thing I'm noticing. Ah. I see. How interesting. There's a lake down here. There's also, up in the upper section of the cave, I saw a water thing. Whoa. Batman. Okay. This is a pretty good cave. You'll find good caves in this, in these old Xbox 360 edition or Legacy console worlds. First creeper I've seen. Let's get out of here. I kinda wanna go work on the house more. I do see a good amount of iron, though. Although we're probably not gonna need that much. And I do think we could get started on the iron farm soon. They are quite complex, after all, so we need to make sure we do them properly. We'll have to do chunk alignments, and we'll probably build it right on the edge of the world, because it's easy to do that there. I don't know what my favorite track is from this version of the game. It's just the sound is nice. Sometimes it's just like perfectly timed music. First autosave today. Quite nice. I'm just working on the walls right now. The floor and stuff we're gonna do in a bit. Maybe if we find a spawner, we'll use the mossy cobblestone. Actually, you can craft this stuff, can't you? I would like to use some mossy cobblestone because it has been a while since I've gotten to use the beautiful textured cobblestones in a build, so I don't know if it would go well with the floor though. We might want to go with dark oak or something. A quick trick when you're mining grass. Hit the block on top of it if it's grass. You know, grass, not grass block, but like a, you know, the actual grass itself. Mine the plant, because it goes faster when you hit the actual dirt. Watch. Boom. Compared to boom. It's like a slight difference in timing. Or at least it is on the Java edition. I don't think it's working here. I don't know. I'm not too sure about it. Now this is the floor. It's going to be quite nice. It's gonna just be oak wood. There's only one choice for oak wood, and that is, in this case, the planks or the logs. I'm not sure how we'd go about incorporating logs into the floor, but, I mean, if we really wanted to, we probably could. Honestly, it probably wouldn't be too difficult. Like, have them go across, counter grain to the boards. Maybe. That might actually look pretty nice. Of course, I am not going to do that because I've already laid the entire floor, and I don't want to bother trying with... Well, that might actually be possible to do. It might be possible to just make the entire floor from logs. Now that I think about it, because you can do the one texture thing. I'm not sure how to explain it, but you'll have to see it. We'll do it at some point. Maybe in a future build. That cow keeps spinning. What? Whoa. Stop it. Why the heck do it keep spinning in circles? I'm thinking this is gonna look pretty good. The thing is that I have to be very careful when I'm placing these, because I only have a few of those. I could make more, actually. Let's go ahead and hit up this guy and see if he can make some more. I believe they're in this section, and they're just right there. Nice. 32. Pretty good, eh? Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Come on. One last one. Nice! We have not broken a single piece of glass that we've misplaced, which is good. Gonna just dump all the garbage into the box. There we go. Wait, I need that one. Truly beautiful, isn't it? That view we just got there. I mean, check it out again. There's a nice little island by like that big old mountain, isn't it? Oh my. feel like the thong on this version makes everything just look slightly better. Doesn't it? Well, that could just be me. It could just be wrong. Probably am. I don't know. I just really want to use Mossy Cobble in one of the builds. I don't know what build we're going to use Mossy Cobble in. Hopefully, it's going to be in a future episode. We'll use it. I don't know when that's going to be, though. Now, the house is coming along pretty good, isn't it? Spruce was always my favorite wood on this version of the game. And I used it for basically every single build. I just never really enjoyed anything besides spruce, or in some cases, jungle. I really liked the jungle oak box combo. I don't know if I still have any of those worlds where I used to just build box houses, but from wood, of course. But that was what I used to do. I would build a house from wood, and it would just work. And now, of course, I'm not building boxes anymore. I'm building, like, what is this? Roman architecture or something? Get this garbage out of here. This is incredible. What I would have called a build back then is what most people would call a piece of garbage. I don't know if I said that right. That might have came out wrong. I don't know. Now let me show you all something. This is too sharp, right? Yes. So you want a slab for this guy. You see, the thing is that if you have too sharp of a, thing over a too small of a slit, it looks kind of funny. So to fix that, you gotta go with a slow, gradual slope, which is what we're gonna have to do here. And then we're gonna add some fences in. And I'll explain how this is all gonna come together. As it comes to... Well, actually, you know what? We already got it coming together. Why would I need to explain? Anyway, I think this... No, that is not it. That is not it at all. That is not... Okay. Just a little bit down. There we go. This is the kind of shape we're looking for. Now, it's not perfect, of course, because this guy should just be a full block. Now it's perfect. Or maybe it shouldn't be a full block. But maybe also, if it is a full block, these guys gotta go down. You gotta figure things out on your own sometimes. And this is just one of those cases. But I think dropping it down like so creates a nice shape. And then, that is bad. That is atrocious, actually. We need to go with something simpler. I would like to extend this, but I don't think that's going to be possible due to the block limitations here. Unless we just go flat. That might be an option. Or maybe... yeah, don't do the stair, don't do the stair. Let's just go flat. See how that looks. Alright, so that's the kind of structure we're going for. Kinda looks like eyebrows. Anytime you do something symmetrical, it will look like a face. Keep that in mind, because sometimes you don't want your stuff to look like a face. So, to take this even further, right? This looks kinda disgusting. It looks like a face, am I right? Well, to take it further, you take down a block like this. A block like this. This disrupts that facial look and makes it a bit better. To make it even better, we're going to take these guys down here. Oh my, now that is some fine carpentry in it. We got some more carpentry we can do to it to make it even better. And I have some good ideas for that. We're going to make a few more stairs, of course. And then we're going to make some slabs. But, rose. What? Wait, is this actually called a rose? No, it's poppy. It used to be a rose. I remember them being roses. When did that change? What? I do not remember them ever changing the name of that. Okay. Oh, there's a changelog. Holy crap, we could look at the changelog, couldn't we? But it's only for the recent update, so... We should do that, though, for nostalgia. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and... Fences like so. Of course. And then you do block, block. Then, on the very bottom, this. Now that is some fine, fine architecture right there. Guy looks a little funny. Maybe dropping these guys down would do a good thing for it. Too much complexity in this, so it does not look good. Remember, simplicity is a builder's best friend. Honestly, what we should do is something like this. Boom, extends it a little bit. Then put that in. That looks much better, honestly. It takes away the complexity, but keeps a bit of depth in the build, of course, and those sections need a bit of work now. How can we make them better? I think we just do what we did from the start, where we do the one block wonder with this thing. But let's flip it over, because that would make a lot of depth. Now look at that. That's really it, I think. But you may notice that I don't feel like there's enough depth over here, and to fix that even more, we might just go like this to increase the depth of it a lot. Actually, yeah, I like that kind of. I'm liking that a lot. Maybe if we changed out those slabs for stairs, it could look even better. I don't know. Let's keep it as is. Now keep in mind, if you're going to build a house, you don't want to have the same thing on both sides in some cases. And this is one of those cases where having the same thing on the back side would be stupid. Not sure why. I don't have an explanation for why it'd be stupid. It just seems like it's been done a million times. So having the exact same front and back, 0 sense. But let me introduce you to a little thing called interior design and making things exterior through it. Oh, I should have actually taken out the steak because I would have gotten experience for that. Well, who cares? Give me that. So, you can take a functioning item, right? And I'm pretty sure like everybody knows what I'm about to do. Actually, let's put it back through the wall a little bit more. Make it like exterior almost. Maybe on inside though. How are we even doing this? Give me those. So we're gonna use some cobblestone stairs and cobblestone blocks to make this furnace feel a little more, I don't know, just furnace-like, a little more build-like. And we're gonna go ahead and do something asymmetrical. Using symmetry is perfectly fine. However, sometimes a lack of symmetry is perfect. And I feel like this is one of them occasions when that would be quite exceptional. And that should do. And we're going to avoid having any kind of symmetry on this cobblestone structure we just made. Right? We don't want that. So we're going to drop down, take a bit of damage, drop down again. Boom. And that is going to be our chimney. Which gives us a reason not to make the outside look like the front side. So now we're going to just imitate what we did there, but on the outside. Why not? Now, because this is not physics, we just did a lot of symmetry breaking to make this thing look quite nice. How does that look? You got, like, every angle of it, you get a different view of the structure, and it just feels a bit different from each side because of our lack of symmetry on that thing. Which, in a lot of cases, symmetry is overused in building, and so a lack of it can lead to some good things. For example, this, which has a lot of depth to it because every angle you're getting a different structure, basically. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please consider liking and subscribing, I guess. I don't know. Do whatever you want. I'll see you all next time, and hopefully you all enjoyed. So, yeah, see you all then. And remember, don't forget to save and exit.